was a burial ground on the shores of Lake Huron. The government borrowed from the natives during World War II, saying we need this land to train our soldiers on. When the war is over, we'll give it back to you. Well, 50 years after the war had ended, the natives wondered when the government would honor its vow. When they realized the answer was never, they decided that the time was now. Well, Dudley George lived with his cousin in a trailer. In the park they'd made the burial ground into. They occupied the land in peaceful protest, in hopes the government would do what it said it was gonna do. Ipperwash, wherever your name tells a tale of how they killed the cannot push around. Ipperwash, wherever your name tells a tale of how they shot Dudley George down. Everywhere Dudley George walked there was laughter. He was a man who loved his freedom and his fun. Even took his name from the cartoon Dudley Do-Right, the Canadian mounted character he loved when he was young. His cousin Clifford George lived in that trailer. He was a veteran of the Korean War. He came back expecting the fulfillment of the promise made by the country he fought for. As the summer ended and the cool breezes blew, 30 unarmed men, women, and children joined them on the land, coming in the fall so as not to disturb vacationers. They made their peaceful stand. Ipperwash, forever your name tells a tale of how they killed who they cannot push around. Ipperwash, wherever your name tells a tale of how they shot Dudley George down. All the children of the area loved Dudley George. Every day he could be seen with quite a few. They'd fight among themselves to go on runs to the variety store to get him the bazooka bubble gum he loved to chew. In the premier's office they did exclaim, we've been pandering to these Indians for too long. We gotta make an example of them by any means necessary. I don't care how you do it, I want them gone. The deputy commissioner said we got a redneck government here. Got the Indians, they could not care less. These guys are barrel suckers, man, they're in love with guns. They just want us to go in and kick some ass. Ipperwash, forever your name tells a tale of how they kill who they cannot push around. Ipperwash, forever your name tells a tale of how they shot Dudley George down. So it was that 30 unarmed men, women, and children were greeted by the sight of a riot squad and a sniper unit armed with submachine guns coming to them through the night. There were shots, there was shouting in the chaos, people running and getting beaten all around as the bullets tore through the darkness and the body of Dudley George fell to the ground. His sister Cully George drove him past the cops to the hospital in a beaten up car that kept on breaking down. They never told her that he died till after they arrested her. They thought she was the one who shot him down. Ipperwash, Wherever your name tells a tale of how they kill who they cannot push around. Ipperwash, wherever your name tells a tale of how they shot Dudley George down. Well, the man who pulled the trigger got his wrist slapped. The man who gave the command still walks free. And don't it make any decent person wanna hang their head in shame to know he acted in the name of you and me? Dudley George was lowered into his grave with a peace pipe and a pack of bazooka bubble gum. He left a memory of laughter in the heart of everyone who knew him, and a question beating louder like a drum. Sometimes you fool yourself, the war is over. Sometimes war is all you see. Sometimes you gotta turn around and wonder if your country's anything it ever claimed to be. Ipperwash, wherever your name tells a tale of how they kill who they cannot push around. Ipperwash, wherever your name tells a tale of how they shot Dudley George